From historic Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So almost ready to get underway and towing the slab, Nathan Eovaldi.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Okay, all set to go. Tommy Edman at the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
First pitch, 7:15.
And it's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And the 0-2. Got him. 1 away.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Over to Dahlbeck. Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first. Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. In that leadoff spot, a guy they're looking to get going, Tommy Edman.
Well, there's no doubt, Boog. He's really struggling at the plate right now. It's hard to watch. Coming off a month where he only hit 200, so there's not a lot for him to feel good about. But sometimes a change in the calendar can really make a difference for whatever reasons. And with that said, I'm interested to see what kind of at-bats he puts together in this one. I hope we see some signs of life.
Ground ball up the middle. Bogarts handles the chance. Gets it to first. St. Louis goes down in order. Redbirds down quietly. Now the Red Sox will get their shot. No score. Back inside Fenway Park. And starting this one, Jack Flaherty. Singing, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Ground ball left side. And he can't come up with it. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out. Here's a check of the Red Sox lineup put together by manager Alex Cora. Someone who makes things happen for them in part with his legs, Trevor Story.
Well, he's in pretty good company right now on that AL leaderboard for home runs. Top 5 for the guy, and he's one of the better home run hitters in the league this year. You don't see him missing too many pitches, and when he gets the one that he wants, he doesn't miss it. It goes a long way.
The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1.
1-1.
Swings through that one.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
The pitch. In the air, right field, Carlson. On the move as he glides back. Snags it on the run. That's out number 2.
Batting first, not shortstop.
It's Xander Bogaerts now. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Next pitch in the dirt. Ball 1. And he deals. Foul ball. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Molina to first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. We played back here at the ballpark. Second inning set to go. And now the veteran third baseman, Nolan Arenado. And a pitch. Line drive. And foul ball. Next pitch is outside. Got him looking. One gone here. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
First offering misses the mark. Kicks and deals. There's a swing and a miss. Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
No score here in the second. Next offering is down low. Ball two. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strengths. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
That one is blasted. Left field towards the monster. Pulls it in on the warning track. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Boston, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers.
The third baseman.
And here it comes.
Rafael Devers.
Ball one, no strikes. Flaherty, he gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. And the right-hander deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
Carlson makes the play, and there's two down.
Batting sixth, the catcher.
And now it's Christian Vasquez. You look at what the elite guys do. They strike guys out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park. First pitch, not close.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And the 1-0. And a foul ball. Second inning here, no score. Next pitch misses, 2-1.
Yeah, all you want is a guy like that. Take the ball every fifth day, go out there, hand it over to the bullpen, perhaps in the seventh inning or later.
Next pitch is popped up. Arenado drifts towards it, puts the squeeze on that one, and the inning is over. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. We'll move to the third with no score. This is Dylan Carlson, having a lot more success on the road this season.
The right fielder, number 3.
And a pitch.
Dylan Carlson.
On the inside corner for a strike. And the 0-1.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout.
Batting 8. The catcher, number 4.
Now Molina at the plate.
Molina.
Lifted in the air, right field. Bradley pulls that one down, 2 down.
Batting 9. The center fielder, Joshua.
2 outs, base is
Baez.
empty. Joshua Baez getting ready to hit. That's ripped, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
The batter, number 19.
Now it's the second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman.
In there for strike 1. Eovaldi checks the runner. Baez back on a dive. Top of the third, no score. Next offering misses, and that's ball 1. And there's the strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. And they get Edman for the out. And that'll do it. The Cards leave 1. Still no score. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. Enters the day 3rd in the American League batting race.
Leading off for the Red Sox. The first
And the
baseman,
pitch.
Bobby Dahlbeck.
On a line, base hit.
Batting
Here's
8.
Kike Hernandez.
The center fielder, Kike Hernandez.
Flaherty a move to first. And he's back in easily. Oh, and now a wild pitch. And they put the tag on him for the out. The 1-1. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Got it. Bangs against the wall, but holds on.
What a gutsy
Batting
play.
up.
I always found that it was
right
difficult
fielder,
because of such a
Jackie
wide warning track here at
Bradley
Fenway Park. To get back there, sometimes you don't know where you are. But with reckless abandon, he goes up and challenges the monster and comes down with an incredible catch.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the 3rd out. On to the 4th, still scoreless. Back in Boston, new inning getting started. And stepping in for the Cardinals,
Leading off the
Edmundo
St.
Sosa.
The shortstop,
Eovaldi
Edmundo
back to work.
Sosa.
Up the middle, and it gets by him.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Goldie stands in now and watches strike 1. And the pitch. And a foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Runner at first with no outs here. Stays alive. Oh, and 2 now. Into center and a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
First and second, no outs. Here's Nolan Arenado. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And fouled off.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball.
Oh, he's ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it, hit it hard, had the distance, but just too much hook to it. So might want to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more, and see if you can keep that thing fair.
This one in the dirt. Now the tag at third, and they got him.
Well, you want to see guys aggressive out there on the base paths, but you also want to see them smart as well in making their decisions. And right there, couldn't really tell how far away that ball was. So if that's the case, you got to shut it down. He gets caught stealing there, takes himself out of scoring position. Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Here's the throw, and they'll score first. It's 1-0. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Red Sox nothing. And we're back here at Fenway Park, bottom 4. Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
For the Red Sox, the second baseman.
The right-hander back to work.
Story.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Story swings and crushes one. Deep left field. And that one is out of here. Trevor Story bops one out of here. His 17th of the year. And it ties it up. It's 1-1.
Well, a pitcher always wants to miss down if he's going to miss with the breaking ball. Pretty good pitch, but just a really good swing on it. He stayed down, he got through it, and he got rewarded.
Here's Alex Verdugo. And it's through for a hit.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And next for the Red Sox, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 so far. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. Didn't go. Verdugo gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Righty to the plate. And the count 1-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Baez trots over to his left, and it's caught. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfect.
Devers stands in now, looks at that one inside. Flaherty a move to first, and he's back in safely. The 1-0. And he gets tied up right there.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Runner on the go. There's the ball. Throw to second, and great jump.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or guys are going to be running all game.
And Devers is set down. J.D. Martinez stands in. 0 for 1. He flat out to right this first trip. First offering misses badly for ball 1. At the belt and fires. Swings through that. The pitch. On the ground to short. Sosa handles. Sends it to first. They limit the damage here. But a run scores in the inning as this solo home run ties things up. All even now at 1-1. Welcome back. And now the DH, Corey Dickerson.
Leading off for the Cardinals.
The right-hander back to work.
Corey Dickerson.
Into left center for a base hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Next one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Eovaldi checks the runner, and he's back in on a dive. And 1-2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Next one off the plate inside, and it's 2-2. Righty delivers. Fouled off to the right. Comes the 2-2. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The kick, the 3-2. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Lined, and that's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
0-1 down. And that one off the outside edge. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Here comes the pitch. That one fouled off. The pitch. In the dirt. To third. Tag. Got him.
Well, you want to see guys aggressive out there on the base paths, but you also want to see them smart as well in making their decisions. And right there, you couldn't really tell how far away that ball was. So if that's the case, you got to shut it down. He gets caught stealing there, takes himself out of scoring position.
One out and a runner at second. Swings and misses, and there's two down.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Fly ball down the line. Bradley gliding back. Makes the grab on the run. That is the inning. So one left for the Cardinals. Still tied 1-1. And welcome back. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. And set to get us started. Bottom five. Christian Vasquez. The wind to the pitch.
Vasquez.
That's out to center field. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play. This dive wasn't the result of a bad route, Singy. The only reason he made the play is because his route was so good.
No doubt, Boog. StatCast tells the same story. I mean, he got to his spot as quickly as you can possibly get there, and he had to in order to have a chance at that diving play. Just special.
Dahlbeck, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. One down, base is empty. And that's downstairs and outside. Bounced up the middle. Edmonds slings to first. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along, 2 quick outs.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
This one high in the air to left center. Baez on the move to the gap. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And that is that. Nothing doing for Boston. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back here in Boston. And now Tommy Edman.
Leading off for the Cardinals.
The pitch.
The second baseman, Tommy.
Just missed.
That's the ball. 1-0.
And the slider just misses.
2-0.
In the air out towards right center. Hernandez moving to his left. He makes the grab. And there's one away.
The batter.
Edmundo Sosa next up for the Cardinals.
Sosa.
And that's in there for strike one.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
The pitch. That's a strike. Now 1-2. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit.
Really nice job, a two-strike hitting in that at bat. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. That one's in there, 0-1. There's the strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Kicks and deals. Got him. And there's 2 away.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else, and you can't pull the trigger.
Nolan Arenado stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Sosa off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Eovaldi checks the runner, and he dives back in safely. And a count 1-2. The pitch stays alive.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Out to short. Bogarts fields it cleanly. Third out, and that ends the frame. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. All tied 1-1. Bottom of the inning, and now the right fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Flaherty back to
The
work.
right fielder, Jackie
That one missed.
Bradley Jr.
Bradley waits. Up the middle. Over to Goldie. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Back to the top of the lineup. Trevor Story digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. On the ground to third. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Alex Verdugo. This one popped up. Edman makes the catch, and that'll do it. Red Sox go down quietly. Score remains tied 1-1. Back here at Fenway, we go to the top of the 7th. Now up for St. Louis, Tyler O'Neill.
The left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Here's Corey Dickerson.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Devers puts it away, 2 away now.
Now
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Dylan Carlson. Fought off foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next pitch is popped up. Eovaldi makes the catch, and that'll do it. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. All tied 1-1. Back here at Fenway Park, and the batter will be the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
For the Red Sox,
And a pitch.
Xander Bogaerts.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. A line to kick the pitch. And a ground ball to first, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Man aboard, and here is Devers. In there, and it's 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And he deals. And that one fouled off. Flaherty a move to first. Bogaerts dives back. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Another throw over. Oh, and he got him this time. Left-hand hitter waits. There's a swing and a drive. That one's got a chance. And brings it in at the wall.
Well, off the bat, I thought for sure it had enough to get out of here, but that wind's kind of blowing in from left, and I think that's what made the difference.
JD Martinez stands in. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Two down, nobody on. And now 1-2. And here it comes. Good eye right there.
Outside. Ball.
And a pitch. On the ground, right side. And that one finds its way through. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Christian Vasquez, the hitter. And that one in the air center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Throw is low, and it gets by.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
The new pitcher in the game, Brandon Waddell.
Number 70.
So 2 down, stepping in the long ball threat, Bobby Dahlbeck. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he could turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure On that pitcher out there.
Kicks and fires. Smoked on the ground a second. They get the force. Third out. Boston strands a pair. New pitcher for the Red Sox, Rich Hill. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And stepping up to the dish is Yadier Molina.
The catcher, Yadier.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. And misses inside. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Line drive, takes it in for the out. And up next for St. Louis, Joshua Baez.
Joshua Baez.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew him. So the batting order turns over, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Tommy Edman. A switch hitter batting right.
Tommy Edman.
On the ground. Story gloves it, whips it to first. And that is the third out of the inning. 1-2. Bottom of the eighth. And now Enrique Hernandez.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the center fielder.
And the pitch.
Hernandez.
On the ground to third. Arenado to first. In time. One gone to the bottom of the eighth.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Jackie Bradley Jr. the next to hit. And there's a fly ball deep right field, and it's off the wall. Throw cut off to third. He's safe, and that's a triple off the wall.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Here's the second baseman, Trevor Story. He's already homered in this game. And the first offering is not close.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. Be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
And that one pulled foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike two.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
Well, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
Line, and that's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 2-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
So, man aboard. Right here's Xander Bogaerts now. First pitch, not close. Pickoff throw, and he's back safely. The lefty, the 1-0. Out to center. Baez on the move. Tracks it down for the out. And the inning is over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. Last chance coming up here for the Cards. Back here at Fenway. And now the shortstop, Edmundo Sosa.
Leading off for St. Louis, the shortstop, Edmundo.
Hill back to work. That misses the zone. 1-0. Swings through that one for strike one.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The tying run at the plate. Stays alive. And a 1-2 again. And that one lifted in the air center field. And a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Goldie in the box here lets that one go for a ball. At the belt and fires. That one's in there. And the count 1-1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Late swing fouled off. Strike three, got him swinging. And one out now.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Arenado in the box now. Takes strike one. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Next pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball one.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Puts it away for the out. Here's the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. 1 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle. Doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
That one the other way, and he'll put it away. Ball game, and the Red Sox hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, this turned out to be an exciting, very well-played game. Always feels great when you can take the lead in the 8th at home. Come out in the 9th, crowd will be behind that pitcher as he tries to get those final 3 outs. Everybody goes home happy with a win like this.
our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For St. Louis, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes.